So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, we have the 10th anniversary ship in the game now, and yeah, despite my back pain, it's a little bit better now, so I don't hurt as much. But I knew that this ship had the potential to give us a new team for Grand Voyage Smoker 5. The reason for this is, as you see, only middle rows gets seed reduction stage 1, but with the Anni ship everybody does it, and this opens up new possibilities. So here's the 10th Anni ship, really great. Max specials, also 1.7 times attack, and easier perfects, all of those very helpful. The damage is a bit tight on the final stage in particular, so I really appreciate the extra damage. And yeah, this is the first team without owning a boa. You still need boa. I can't see this content being beaten without boa for a long time. But yeah, we're using her as a captain. She's not the best captain for this since she only boosts free spirit. And this is not a free spirit Grand Voyage, this is a fighter Grand Voyage. This means you need to build around free spirit and fighter, which is pretty rough. Special is what makes her so good though. She's the only unit that can give you color affinity, final stage, and also give you a conditional final stage, like you're not beating final stage without boa. And we're also being able to use her stage 1 here with the Anni ship to also get the damage we need. As for the rest of the team, as always when we're talking new teams for this Grand Voyage, we're using the Gear 5 Luffy captain. He's just too good, resisting bind, letting us take a death hit, and yeah, just very high captain ability in general. Special not super helpful. The main reason we use this special is to get matching orbs with the support, which we'll get back to in a bit. This is the weirdest unit on the team, and I was really struggling to find who do I use here, because I need to remove paralysis, but I also want to have fighter free spirit. We also have the burn problem in stage 1. And Chopper handles all of that. He also handles a problem I didn't realize, which was health issues. And he gives us recovery orbs that are both matching orbs, but also a source of healing that we need. So this Chopper turned out to be super clutch and a very important part of this team. As for the support, we had the support ace on Sabo. Not sure if he's needed, but the extra damage is nice. Cracker is needed on Katakuri, so we get enough damage stage 2 and 3. On Luffy with the Zoro, he's not required. There are a few options you can use. I just felt like highlighting him in this run since he's a good support in general to remember. The other support you can use is Beppo, like we usually do when we need favorable orbs to block the unfavorable orb debuff. Bonnie also works, so those are your 3 options for that. We also have the Nami support on Sanji. Nami support plus Chopper removes all of the paralysis stage 2. And then finally, Barto support recruit. He's not replaceable, I think. Like without him, you need to resilience proc stage 1 to survive, but then you have the HP issue I talked about. So I don't think you can replace this Barto. He's essential, and I've said it before, one of the most valuable support recruit there is. So yeah, I hope you have him or you can't build this team. But yeah, let's get into the playthrough. It's actually pretty straightforward. There's no bug stalling, which makes sense. We literally can't bug stall right now. Not like before, it's been nerfed. And we don't have a duo unit, so without duo units, bug stall has little purpose. What we will be doing though is resetting for the right orbs, but I'll get to that when we get there on stage 2. So you see, you can use every special now thanks to the Anni ship, so this is my plan. We use Sabo, we get some color affinity, also chain boost from Ace. Then we use Chopper, we get 2 matching orbs. This is actually enough, funnily enough. Then we use Sanji, we get that attack boost. Sanji can be middle row despite not getting seed reduction anymore. He has a sailor that gives him CD back, so it's fine. Then we use Boa to get that delay conditional as well. Yeah, now we're able to do enough damage. Just copy my tap timing. Need to tap exactly like I do, at least start with Katakuri, so we leave that mob barely alive here. and finish with Sanji and Sabo, who have the matching orbs. On the turn 2, you want to maximize your healing, so just tap like I do. I tap with Chopper first because I need to get rid of his tandem orb, but not a great or anything, just a tap. And then I hit 2 good. That will kill. If it doesn't kill, hit a great on the second hit. Like, just don't hit a perfect, because you want to keep the tandem orb on Katakuri, and you want to consume both the recovery orbs. Now you need to reset until Sanji, Chopper, and Sabo get Super Bomb orbs. This is essential, which I got here. And you see that we have block orbs for Boa, Luffy, and Katakuri. And this is where Chopper is also clutch. Like, he removed the burn turn stage 1. Stage 2 will remove the paralysis. But not only that, he will also give the block orbers recovery orbs, which gives us the HP we need to survive the buggy hit on stage 4, which I didn't realize would be a big issue, but in my testing it actually was. And luckily enough, I already had the solution in Chopper on the team. So, we're happy with that. And yeah, here, the recovery orbs become poison, which is why we want the Super Bomb orbs, because the poison orbs will basically do no damage, while the Super Bombs will do a lot. So just follow my tap timing here to maximize the damage. And one thing to note, which I should have said, is that every unit on the team is fight or free spirit except for Katakuri. So you will always hit with Katakuri first, since he has no boost from Boa, so he will do minimum damage. He's still really good though because of the Cracker support, and also his special here, which doesn't get an attack boost for final stage. The Katakuri does need to be level limit break though, which sucks. It is what it is. There's just, I don't see any replacement to him, so yeah, we get away with not using fully level limit broken Boa, but we don't get away from Katakuri. One issue with this Grand Voyage, which is hard to tell, is the recovery bind stage 1. It's like 21 turns of recovery bind. It's very hard to get rid of it if you don't run Boa and Katakuri. But here, you need to get good RNG. Like, you can get resilience proc here. If you get that, it's game over. You need to restart. You want to die here, because it stops a lot of debuffs from appearing. And you also get the full captain ability, of course. We just need to use Boa special here. And now, just copy my tap timing. It might look like dumb to swap like this, but no joke, I lacked so little damage on Tashigi, so that little Katakuri chip is actually essential. And this is level 1 gear 5, so your gear 5 will also be able to kill Smoker. And yeah, that's the team. This was actually my first full playthrough with this team, so I got incredibly lucky with resilience sockets, obviously required when you use gear 5 captain like this. But yeah, that's the playthrough. Hope you enjoyed. And remember to beat this before the Anni ship goes away. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.